Hello everyone, welcome to Exam Plus Academy. In this video, we will discuss banking and financial awareness MCQs of January month. This is part 1, part 2 and part 3 will be uploaded very soon. Our first question is, RBI has issued a framework for facilitating small value digital payments in offline mode. The upper limit of an offline payment transaction was fixed at rupees 200 with a total limit of dash at any point in time. Right answer is option B, rupees 2000. Digital payments in offline mode means any payment done without mobile network or internet connectivity. RBI has issued a framework for facilitating small value digital payments in offline mode using cards, wallets, mobile devices, etc. to push digital transaction in rural and semi-urban areas. The upper limit of an offline payment transaction was fixed at rupees 200 with a total limit of 2000 at any point in time. Since the transactions are offline, alerts by the SMS or email will be received by the customer after a time lag. Next question is, how many buckets are used by RBI to classify banks as domestic systematically important banks, DSIBs? Right answer is 5, option A. Reserve Bank of India has retained State Bank of India, ICICI and HDFC Bank as domestically systematically important banks, DSIBs. These three banks have continued to be in the DSIBs list published by RBI since September 4, 2017. Domestic systematically important banks are those banks which, if fail, would have a significant impact on the economy. It means if these banks will sneeze, whole economy will catch cold. The DSIBs bank are classified into 5 buckets, bucket 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. With bucket 5 being the most important. Bucket 5 is most important and bucket 1 is the least important. SBI comes in bucket 3 categories and ICICI and HDFC are in bucket 1 category. Next question is, which of the following is India's first crypto index that launched by CryptoWire? Right answer is option A, IC15. CryptoWire, a global crypto super app that is a special business unit of Trigger Plant, announced the launch of India's first index of cryptocurrencies, IC15. Name of the index is IC15, which is a rule-based broad market index by market capitalization. This company is Mumbai-based company. Next question is, which insurance company has continued to be identified as domestic systematically important insurers for 2021-22? Right answer is all of the above. Insurance regulator IRDAI has stated LIC, GICRE and New India continue to be identified as domestic systematically important insurers, DSIIs, for 2021 and 22. Next question is, who has been appointed as Managing Director and CEO of Jammu and Kashmir Bank? Right answer is Baldev Prakash, option B. Baldev Prakash has been appointed MD and CEO of Jammu Kashmir Bank for 3 years. Jammu Kashmir Bank headquarters Srinagar, founded on 1st October 1938. SBI Cards and Payment Services has collaborated with which of the following company to enable the cardholders to tokenize their cards on devices and make payments? Right answer is Paytm, option C. SBI Cards and Payment Services has tied up with Paytm for card tokenization to protect the data of the cardholders. Next question is, which of the following company is set to acquire 100% stake in Alice India and Green Investments? Right answer is option D, Tech Mahindra. Tech Mahindra has approved a proposal for acquisition of 100% stake in Alice India and Green Investment for a total consideration of up to $125 million. USD means United States dollar. Next question is, which insurance company has inaugurated DigiZone at Bandra Kurla Complex, Mumbai, Maharashtra as a part of its effort to enhance its digital footprint? Right answer is option B, LIC. LIC has inaugurated DigiZone at Bandra Kurla Complex, Mumbai as a part of its effort to enhance its digital footprint. Chairperson of LIC is M.R. Kumar, headquarters is Mumbai and founded on 1st September 1956. Next question is, RBI has appointed Dash and Ajay Kumar Chaudhary as new ED with effect from January 3rd. Right answer is Deepak Kumar. RBI has appointed Deepak Kumar and Ajay Kumar Chaudhary as new ED with effect from January 3rd. Next question is, RBI has approved which payments bank for commencing international cross-border remittance business under Money Transfer Service Scheme? MTSS, full form is important, Money Transfer Service Scheme. Right answer is Fino Payments Bank, option C. RBI has approved Fino Payments Bank for commencing international cross-border remittance business under Money Transfer Service Scheme. The approval will enable customers of Fino Payments Bank to receive money sent from foreign countries. Headquarters of Fino Payments Bank in Mumbai, Maharashtra, MD CEO Rishi Gupta, and Fino Payments Bank was established on 13 July 2006. Next question is, which of the following payments bank has been categorized as scheduled bank by the Reserve Bank of India recently? Right answer is Airtel Payments Bank. Option D is the right answer. Next question is, which mutual fund has launched India's first auto exchange traded fund, ETF, auto exchange traded fund? Right answer is Nippon India Mutual Fund. Option D. Nippon Life India Asset Management Limited, asset manager of Nippon India Mutual Fund (NIMF), Nippon India Mutual Fund, has announced the launch of India's first auto sector ETF, Nippon India Auto ETF. Next question is, NPCI Bharat Bill Pay Limited (NBBL) has launched a Unified Presentment Management System (UPMS) to simplify recurring bill payments. Who is the present CEO of NPCI Bharat Bill Pay Limited (NBBL)? Right answer is Nupur Chaturvedi. NBBL, the wholly owned subsidiary of NPCI, has introduced functionality called Unified Presentment Management System (UPMS). Full form is important, Unified Presentment Management System. Next question is, RBI has stated that Certificate of Authorization (COA) of payment system operators dash has been cancelled. Right answer is option D, both A and B. Muthoot Vehicle Asset Finance Limited and Eco India Financial Services Limited. RBI has cancelled the Certificate of Authorization (COA) of two payment system operators, Muthoot Vehicle and Asset Finance Limited and Eco India Financial Service Limited. Next question is, which bank has won the UiPath Automation Excellence Awards 2021 for Best Automation under Crisis for Business Continuity? Right answer is option A, South Indian Bank. South Indian Bank won the UiPath Automation Excellence Award 2021 for Best Automation under Crisis for Business Continuity. Next question is, India lowers India's GDP forecast by 10 basis points to dash in financial year 2022. 10 basis point means 0.1 percentage. Right answer is 9.3%. Friends, this is the end of video. If you want, you may follow us on different social media platforms. Links are given in the description below.